king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Okay, so here we are back again with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and I lost about 15 minutes of footage in an open broadcaster crash just a minute ago. So I've reverted back to a previous save, and I'll try to see where we are. I think I lost about maybe 10 or 15 minutes total of footage, so I'll try to catch us up on where we are once we get through this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So basically, I lost a bunch of exposition. We went to Novigrad and met up with Avallac'h, Ciri, and our sorceress pals on a ship, and traveled to Skellige. We, upon arriving in Skellige, we found Emir's force, his naval force, basically at Skellige's shores. Emir is preparing an invasion of the Skellige Isles. Now, we need to find this Sunstone, which is apparently some kind of a link between this world and the world of the NL, which is the world that the Wild Hunt comes from, that Avallac'h can use to summon Ermion, or whatever his name is, the king of the Wild Hunt. In order to do that, though, we need to find Fringilla, who's another sorceress, and Yennefer has come to believe that Fringilla is actually a political prisoner of Emir's. So we need to get on board Emir's flagship in order to find out what is going to happen with her and try to get her over to our side, basically. So, anyway, so yeah, ultimately, though, we're here to get the Sunstone, and yeah. So I think, so we have to do a couple of things. Yeah, we have to sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under cover of darkness. We have to get, so we can get Fringilla Vigo on our roster. As an attentive reader, you surely remember that the Wild Hunt could only be defeated with the help of powerful magic, and for this reason, Geralt had recruited the most powerful sorceresses in the world, both those he liked and those he utterly detested, to join his cause. When a chance arose to add Fringilla Vigo to the roster, Geralt seized it without a moment's hesitation and went straight away to the Emperor's ship, where the dark-haired sorceress was being held. And then the Sunstone one as well. We'll need to figure out how to get the Sunstone as well. But I think we'll probably do Veni, Vidi, Vigo first. We need to find Fringilla. Where is... let's see here. Where would that be? Off the Marlin coast. Okay. That's cool. Let's go here then. What even is the time? I'm really angry that I lost that footage, because it was really good.
It's clearing up.
So it is, and it's 9:30 in the morning, which means we need to meditate until dark. Alright. And now we can probably do this. I don't want to approach by boat because they'll spot me pretty easily, I think, if I do that. So I think swimming is, in fact, our option. I really appreciate the fact that Triss was like, swimming with 2 swords on your back? How are you going to do that? And I'm just standing there like, you realize I've been doing that like every few minutes this whole game, right? Like, I've done so much swimming around with these swords on my back this whole game. It is not a big deal. Oh, I see, they have, like, lights that I need to avoid. I see, I see. Well, I wonder if I can, like... swim under I need to go faster. I'm gonna run out of breath.
Lose at will!
What? Ah. Damn it.
Did we hit him?
How did they see me? I don't understand. So I get that I need to stay away from the lights.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh, good. Thank you. Can I get on here now? Where do I go? How do I do this? Oh, here's the thing. Whoops. I can climb this. Seriously, stop shooting me, guys. Yeah, I get
Witcher,
it.
what a pleasant surprise.
Right, sure. I have a thing for you, okay?
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Zeracania.
In Zeracania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience.
Yeah, I know. Too bad.
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right.
Yep.
Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Really?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Right, whatever.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
She's gonna port us.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Yeah, but it is faster. You have to admit, in this one instance, it's probably the best idea. Some of those Nilfgaardians might not have heard that order to stand down.
Look what the cat dragged in. Fringilla Vigo. Philippa, a pleasure as always.
Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
Good God, look at all these ladies. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's go back to this. Ladies. And yet I'm fucking none of them at this point, which is pretty hilarious, if you ask me. Pretty hilarious. Okay, so let's talk to Ermion and see if we can figure out what we need to do to get this sunstone. We have to go to Clan Drummond's area. Yeah, Karamwir.
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress both. The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a
Respect,
price.
Witcher.
And what else would Crack have? He not content to have the mightiest fleet, take control of my oil, and see his spawn on the throne.
Under present circumstances...
Under present circumstances, Crack can go ahead and reap the shite he sowed. Almighty Crack. Well, surely he can take on the Black Ones and myself.
Madman Lugos, you are going down.
Grand those swords. I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Yeah, what is it if not treason?
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead! Try to take it! Get him!
Yeah, see, last time I did this, I got literally the exact same response, so clearly...
Smell a card.
We should not stay here.
I agree. We should probably also kill this guy.
Smell a card.
Let's go. Let's get out of here, I mean. These guys are assholes anyway.
Come here.
Let's go. Coming? Come Come on, druid man.
Faster! All together!
There we go. Coming? We're gonna keep going? Alright, let's go. Gotta get out of here before we can talk.
Smell a card.
You'll never learn.
There we go. Ready? Man, he's gonna take us all the way down this mountain, isn't he?
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilf Guardian?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
Super mean.
Blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
And that's my fault. How?
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon. End even sooner.
So basically you were just grumping at me
But
for
why
no reason.
have you returned to Skellige?
Now, first of all, let's ask how Ceres is doing.
How's Ceres handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Kind of glad I did not put Hjalmar on the throne, I gotta say. He's a little bit too impetuous, I think, to be an effective ruler. I really do think Ceres is the best choice. Even putting aside my usual, always wanting to put ladies in charge kind of thing.
Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter.
Yeah,
I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung?
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Alright, well, thanks.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Old gaggle this time.
Yeah.
Gods protect us.
Yeah. No, you have a problem with sorceresses. Lots of people do. I am gonna head... Can I not? There we go. It's like, why can't I save? I'm gonna head this way, because I think there's a fast travel marker.
Winds howling.
Respect, Witcher.
Yeah, there's another fast travel marker nearby here.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
And we'll go to Arenbjorn.
Last night was...
Stop telling me I can't save. Okay. I think Skellige is one of my favorite environments in a video game, like, ever. Ever. It's so pretty. Yep, there he is.
Not now.
Okay.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind.
Okay.
By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Yeah, that's super important. What about this one?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
He really does have his head in the clouds. Well, sure, I'll watch for this
Let's
thing,
watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Oh. Hey.
Eyvind.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Yes. Gathering material.
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it will, probably. Oh, cool, so I don't have to talk to the pearl divers at all then. I know where it is. Nice. Alright, cool. I'll just go back and talk to Yennefer then.
Looks like rain.
Oh, come on.
Come closer, stranger.
Okay. Let's go back to Kertrolda.
Hands off on girls.
Nice and rainy in Skellige today.
Oh no, we're in for it.
Hey there. Come, take a gander.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I hadn't intended it.
Yen.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yeah.
So what? Wanna just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten
Right.
how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
Family trip.
We'll await you there.
So what could I... Okay. Well, okay. Well, I feel like we should do this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Vagrant.
Go to Avalach's laboratory.
Hey! Come closer, stranger.
The sunstone can probably wait. And then I fast travel anyway. It's like, they teleport and are like, alright, we'll meet you there. And then I fast travel anyway. Okay. Oh, come on. I need to save. Let's save. Gonna need that.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
Something's gonna happen.
I'll take care of him.
I shall try to get through the barrier!
Hey now. None of that. Didn't think so.
Come!
I like this like a family trip. We got mom and dad and daughter all together.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloch's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
What? He's an overprotective dad, I'm sure.
Look, Geralt!
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
What else? Can't I... Hang on.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Anything else? What do you find?
It seems someone was literally just here.
An assistant?
Avaloch's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avaloch to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Okay. I'm just bullshitting you again, God. Let's, Whoa. Now what?
Yen.
What is this? Looks like a family tree. A big one.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version.
That's amazing.
Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Only analyzed?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
For
I don't
reals.
think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's,
Well,
why
that's
we've
good.
the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Ooh. That's gotta be really weird for her. Sorry, Ciri. You sure you're okay, Ciri girl?
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Someone's
It's
there,
okay.
beyond the door.
Hang on,
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Interesting. Anything else here?
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Oh. It's a girl.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here.
What for?
To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
Can I
What?
punch her face?
You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
You didn't believe her, did you? Come on.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
What? I tried. Jeez. Women.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen?
No. What?
Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
No.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
It's 'cause she's jealous.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
If anyone has the right to, it's her.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Okay. Alright, alright. We're going. I just love his relationship with Ciri. Like, I appreciate the fact that Geralt is pretty much, like, the only person in the world who isn't interested in using Ciri for her powers. Like, he doesn't give a crap about that. He just loves her. That's awesome.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Well...
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Sorry.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
That's not even a question. Like, why even give me the option? Of course I'm gonna go with her. Like, what the fuck?
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look together.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
He did die a coward, so they probably didn't give him a proper burial. Ciri.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Good for her. Feeling better now? Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well. Had nothing else to do. I mean, I have to meet Philippa now, but... Because we still have to find that damn sunstone. Okay, so I think that's where we will...
walking? Whoa, Pendle watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
Okay, so I think what I'll do is stop this here, and the next time we'll go meet Philippa and try to find the sunstone. So yeah, next time. Later.